Hey y'all, Irix Guy here. Now, as we know, technology is always evolving, but what I want to talk about on the day of posting this video, what is your best option for a waterproof camera? Maybe you're going snorkeling, maybe you're going diving, maybe you just beat up your electronics and you want something that can fall in a puddle and drop 6 feet or so and still work. Well, your best solution is going to be this in today's market. This is the Nikon AW110. It's a waterproof and ruggedized camera. It's waterproof to 65 feet. It is shockproof to 6.6 feet. So you can, obviously you don't want to intentionally subject it to abuse, but this camera is made to take a beating. You can go swimming with it, you can go diving with it. Like I said, down to 59 feet is what it's rated to for waterproofness. If it falls on the ground out of your pocket, it's probably going to be okay because it's got a 6.6 foot shockproof rating. So you're going to want to get the camera. But you're also going to want to get a camera float. And this doubles as a wrist strap. So you can wear it, maybe you're going on a cruise, or maybe you're just going down to the beach and you want something that you can put around your wrist, go out there and hit the waves. And this Nordic flash is awesome, not just because of the construction, but when you're not using your camera near water, you can simply pop that out and you've got a little wrist strap right here that you can use with your camera without the bulky float on it. And then just to put the float back on, just pops right in. This yellow color of the Nordic flash is important because if you do lose your camera in the water, the yellow is easy to spot in blue water, green water, black water, whatever color water you may be swimming in. So it's a very must-have accessory. The next thing you're going to want to do, and there's a lot of different opinions about this. I went with the 64 gig SDXC, large capacity. My thoughts are, yeah, you can go with a smaller one, maybe a 16 gig or a 32, and have multiples, and in that way if you lost one or one became defective, you've got extras. But my personal approach with this was to get the 64 gig. Why is that? Well, what I want to do, I want to be able to put all of my videos and photos on one card. Now ultimately, if I'm filming out in the field, for me, I carry a laptop, so I'll bring them in and sync every day with my laptop, and then that way if I lost my camera got stolen, the memory card malfunctioned, I would still have my photos from the previous days at least. So this is something you can check this video's description. You can find a link to where you can order all these items, as well as find more videos, more pictures. I'm going to post a plethora of videos that I've created with this Nikon Coolpix AW110, and it's something that this is what I recommend, and it like I said, on today's market, in my opinion, this is the best bang for your buck. If you're wanting something that's a point and shoot, meaning that it's a standard camera, you can go out, you got a display on the back and you can point and shoot photos, or you can do the videos. Now if you just want videos, you may want to go with an action camera such as a GoPro. It's a wearable camera, but for a camera that would be the type of camera that most people are accustomed to using, this point and shoot's hard to beat because you're getting the waterproofness, you're getting the ruggedized design where it can fall out of your pocket, withstand up to, as we mentioned earlier, 6.6 foot drop. So it's just it's a great camera. And one other thing I didn't mention about this is that also with this you're getting GPS. GPS being your satellites up in orbit. So when you take photos with this, just like many popular smartphones today, you have the option to geotag. So if you're exploring you're out on an island somewhere and you don't know where you are, and you're snapping these photos, when you return home, you can see exactly where those photos were taken. So that's a really cool feature. Also, something that this camera has is Wi-Fi, and that's a really convenient feature for sharing your photos wirelessly with, say, an iPhone or other devices. So it's loaded with tech. So check out my other videos. I've got a link within this description where you can find more details about this camera, as well as the memory card and then the Nordic flash. More information and order links. So just really good stuff. And you can check out all my videos on iRixGuy, youtube.com/iRixGuy. I've got thousands of videos taken with various cameras, and I'm going to have a lot of videos. I'm really going to put this camera through its paces now, so you can see what a stunner it is. And feel free to contact me directly if you want to. iRixGuy.com. And there's a link on there where you can do contact. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to drop me a line at any time. Also on social media, I'm on YouTube, Pinterest, Facebook, and Twitter. Thanks for watching. Y'all have a good day.